XRP day today, the big community day. We are covering it all live, and we want to cover this story as well. XRP Bitcoin decouples on a huge day. Join us live. We've got the whole day covered for you on martynlucas.com/XRP for the full schedule, everything you need, plus all my trades on Electrum and Discord with one-on-one support 24 hours a day as well. Okay, let's get straight into our big story from the newsletter. There is the link if you want it. That's a 25% off, or you can change off to Martyn. Just put Martyn and you get a free trial. The choice is yours. So Bitcoin decouples from the global rally to the moon, people keep saying, or we don't like phrases like that, do we? People get hyper excited and forget about value and just thinks everything goes up forever. We don't like it. That's how we're always making money. We know when to sell. Very important to trim and take profits. So let's have a look at this story of the day. Bitcoin took a hit on Wednesday, sliding toward 66,000. Think about it, folks. It was 130,000, wasn't it? Just a few months ago. Ugh. Anyway, a hedge against inflation, my arse, as it failed to hitch a ride on the broader market rally. While the MSCI Asia Pacific Index and emerging market stocks both surged to all-time highs, crypto stayed stuck in the mud. Bitcoin dropped about 3% intraday, while Ether fared worse, falling nearly 4% to slip below 1,940. This divergence is striking because the typical macro tailwinds like a weaker dollar and renewed hopes of US rate cuts are lifting stocks but leaving digital assets behind. Trading has remained sluggish and sentiment has been largely bleak since October, suggesting the crypto moon narrative is currently hitting a wall of indifference. The real story here isn't just the price drop, it's the thin market underneath. Analysts at Kaiko point out that recent price slides happened without massive volume spikes, which signals a lack of buyer conviction and empty order books. Quite simply put, nobody wants it. Doesn't do anything, doesn't serve any purpose. On this channel, we prefer to invest in XRP. We think one day, well, I don't like to say replace it, but you never know. You never know. Essentially, there aren't enough resting buy orders to catch the falling knife. Basically, no one's buying. So even modest selling pressure moves the needle disproportionately. While whales, large holders, have started nibbling at these lower levels again, their activity hasn't been enough to spark a broader recovery. This suggests that the massive volume flush we saw last Friday, nearly 60,000, might have been a capitulation low. But without fresh retail or institutional interest, the market is just drifting. This is very dangerous. It's essentially saying that we may have reached bottom, but nobody really wants to buy anymore. Now, this is very often a key moment because when it's time to buy, you won't want to. Is it time to buy Bitcoin now? Well, for me, I think I don't need to own Bitcoin. It just seems pointless to me. It can never produce me anything or solve any problems. Whereas XRP, for me, certainly does as my crypto. Everything else is my Coca-Cola and my Googles and my S&P 500. But really, I don't see any point in owning it. It doesn't solve a problem to me. It just sits there. And when they say there's only 21 million, if I said there was only 21 million Mona Lisas, would you be interested? Of course not. Who cares? There's 21 million or one. It really doesn't mean anything to me. Anyway, Sensei's thoughts on this was, watch the 60,000 level closely. If whales stop buying and the thin order book don't fill in, we may see another test of that floor to find real liquidity. We could. We've said on this show over and over again, we see Bitcoin going all the way to 50,000. It could even go lower, 38,000 at one point we were looking at. But anyway, what do you think of that? This is all happening on XRP day today. We know Bitcoin's going, is at a little bounce today. That's because of the jobs report we covered earlier. Very exciting news there. And today is an XRP day, and we are covering the whole event. It's on our website, martynlucas.com/XRP. Let me show you this. This is our full website all around this subject today with the cheat sheet, the newsletters, the free trials, the discounts, the countdown, as you can see, is on. All the events throughout the day. So if you are a Bitcoin investor or an XRP or any crypto investor for that matter, you want to know about XRP Community Day, a live schedule you cannot afford to miss. If you're watching me live, stay right where you are. I'm just making a video. We've got 15 minutes to go before the event starts. Click above my head for all the links, and down below in the description. Over here and over, I'll put the next event in the XRP day, and down here I'll put the website with the full schedule, a 24-hour stream, everything going on for you. You will not want to miss it. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.